main stage starting back up. This is game number 3 between Cavs Legion GC and HeatCheck Gaming.
Can the Cavs win without the Heat shooting 2 of 13 from 3? That's going to be the real question. Because they ain't going to do that a second time. There's no way that they go 2 of 13 from 3 again.
Can the Heat beat their boogeyman? The stage.
The stage, yep. That side of the stage especially, man.
I'm glad you knew it. Look at 630. Look at 630.
Wow, what a moment.
All the hard work paying off for them, a team that's been able to change everything, all the criticism that they get, finally able to turn that around. 630 playing the best ball that we've seen from him in quite some time. Lecce, Tazo, Prizzy, and Colt all putting it together when it matters most. Congratulations to Celtics Crossover Gaming. They are the first team punching their ticket into our Eastern Conference Finals.
And yet somehow, playoffs in both modes, Rico wasn't a Coach of the Year finalist. I don't know how. I don't know what that was. Y'all got it wrong. That was a crazy decision.
Hold that. Go ahead, DTrick.
Listen, I respect the Heat talking trash, but y'all got to hit your threes before you can start talking trash.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
They
That's
are
the energy.
2 of 14.
That was.
Well, we already mentioned that the Western Conference matchups that we've seen, there hasn't been a whole lot of talking. The Eastern Conference, non-stop right from the jump.
Non-stop chatter boxes, chatty patties. I like it, though. I'm always here for stage environment.
This is the last game of the night, with it being game number 3. Tomorrow is where things get real interesting. Honestly, I love the finals day. Honestly, probably the favorite day, but those conference finals, there's a lot on the line for that. See so much intensity.
Great note from our producer, Justin. Every team that won today earned at least an extra $47,000 by making the top 4.
That's why all those people that go out there on TikTok say, put the fries in the bag. Why are they yelling so much? It's a video game. Well, there's your price point.
I don't know, there's so much money up. Why you yelling? I watch dudes yell over $20. Like, what?
Yell over $1.
Oh, I ain't doing that.
Ah, you're for free.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Just love the game. HoodieKy gets that one to go. A lot of the talking and the energy right now on the side of Cavs Legion GC, but that will wake a sleeping giant in HeatCheck Gaming. As the game does progress onwards, Antoine throws that one down. Big 2-hand slam. His first points of the ball game.
Good start for the Cavs.
It'll be the same story. If Cavs win this game, they not only have made their first Eastern Conference Finals, this is their any playoff run at all.
Yeah, ever.
They've made playoffs one time when I was a rookie. Well, I can't say rookie because it was the inaugural season, and they lost in the first round. They have 0 playoff success as a franchise, as a order.
I still say that we should have had a Rookie of the Year in season 1.
It's not at all. It would have been
How does
all
that make
that winning
sense?
3 awards.
First season, they're all rookies.
May the best man win.
It would have literally been Walnut winning 3 awards.
We can give Walnut a
And there we go.
retroactive trophy. How about that?
There we go. Killeyy on the inside. A lot of the damage being dealt on the interior so far here for Cavs Legion GC.
They got to play defense. They have to play
It's all
defense.
DJ's going nuts. He's going to lose his voice by the second quarter.
Kai with it. Free throw line jumper. Good. There for HoodieKy.
That's the one thing I'll say. Don't let them grow up, though, because all that yelling DJ's doing, I promise Kai going to throw it back tenfold.
Yeah, right now, Heat just can't get any stops. Cavs are getting easy twos.
I think we saw Killeyy off the jab step. Gets himself an opening. I think that was it when we saw HeatCheck Gaming versus Celtics crossover games when the Celtics were up big. Kai was still talking down like 15.
Yeah, I think he kind of learned from that, though.
Got to get the energy every single time that you go out there. 18-12 now, under a minute here to go in the first.
He got yelling. Well, he yelling a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Killeyy with the pass fake, goes back up to Antoine. Slaughter will get it back to Antoine there on the reset. And he mimics exactly what Kai just did a few possessions ago.
He can't get a stop.
Yeah, we've been asking for Cavs Legion backcourt all week. This may be the one game they deliver.
Kai takes this one, high arcing and off. And there was no shot.
2 for 15 from 3, man. This is a generational cold streak.
Never want to be the guys to try to shoot yourself out of a slump, but I don't know what he necessarily saw there on that one. Even to the standards that he sets for himself, the big shots that he's able to hit. Antoine taking his time here with this one, pulls it back over towards the right, will take the shot. Killeyy gets over the screen though, forces it to be open. Can they get something up here at the buzzer? They cannot. And what a first quarter coming out from Cavs Legion GC. 20-12, DjayTooCold and Killeyy continue to bark back and forth.
Man, the energy right now in this building is contagious. A lot of trash talk. Both teams are out talking. This one is going to be one you do not want to step away from. So come on back right after this break. What's up, 2K fam? Welcome back to the 5v5 playoffs presented by Google Pixel. We are in second quarter action right now between the Cavs and Heat. And we saw in game 1, Heat, game 2, Cavs. It all comes down to this one.
And it's all been Cavs Legion GC, exactly how it was in that game number 2. Killeyy takes another ill-advised 3, heavily contested once more. And the Cavs trying to move out there on the break. Good get-back defense, though, from Heat Check Gaming.
The one thing I'll say is he can't will his way back into this game. His shot selection is very questionable in this game 3, which is a pivotal game for him, but he just has to let the game come to him. He doesn't have to force it.
Killeyy goes basic right there, going down the baseline. Easy scoop for him, double-digit lead. First one of the ball game. Tay was the one that got the offensive flow started in game number 1. And can he get it going here for them? Yes, he can.
Wow, finally. They can hit open threes in the way.
Tay's first points. See if we can get a lot more of that, especially with the slump that Killey's currently on, 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Killeyy thought about the shot. They'll go to TB instead. He tries to barrel his way into the paint. Gets held up there. Here comes Antoine. DTrick. He switches. DjayTooCold got to put something up. An awkward shot, but Slaughter's there for the rebound. TB for 3. Knocks it down.
They just can't get stops. This is unbelievable.
It's been beautiful right now for Cavs Legion GC. Only missed 2 shots. Not something that we fall in love with this team is DTrick. Worms Slaughter and just goes right back up with it.
Worm is so hard. It's like Harris said, it just looks cool, but it's nothing skillful about it. A point guard could worm a center.
Oh, I remember that happened to me in retail so many times. I was about to lose it. I was like, why did I grind for this?
Scooper? Never mind. Slam it.
Stops.
Slam it.
What are the Cavs from the field right now?
11 for 14.
Yep.
We'll
Feels
make
like
it 12 for 15 after that dunk.
Feels like it. And they have, what, 2 offensive rebounds? I think they've had 1 total stop this half.
Oh, they gave DTrick way too much space as he connects. That call sleeping there in the corner momentarily.
That's what also slightly worries me, though. D-Check Gaming is not playing good at all right now, and they're only down 7. One of the best shooting guards in the world gets hot, could be in trouble.
Antoine to TB. And this has been, I think, the one thing that's caught my eye with Cavs Legion when they started to string together some of these wins. It's kind of the same thing that we've given a lot of credit to Warriors Gaming Squad for as TB gets a steal. It's when you have a lead like this, you just take 2s. You play it simple. You utilize the backdoors. You go down to Slaughter. You don't shoot your way out of a game just by hoisting up some 3s.
Big stop by Killeyy. Rush, great foul.
First team foul.
That'll be DjayTooCold's second foul. Got into some foul trouble yesterday, but did a good job of mitigating that. As Tay has it back up top, trying to take this right side. TB shuts down the angle completely. Killeyy still trying to find his first 3 of the ball game. DJ jumps, and look at that. A thing of beauty there from DTrick.
That's filthy. You have came short on this stage being a favorite all damn year. This has to be the moment you get it done.
I'm always a fan of the energy, but yeah, you have to try to balance it out in some type of way. You don't want to get lost in all the trash talk that ends up coming towards you. As there's another reach and foul. Continuous stops of play coming in here in the second quarter.
He's starting to settle down a little bit defensively here. Starting to get a couple stops, starting to get a little confidence.
DJ has it up top.
I don't like that at all.
Like, okay, power forward wants to put the ball down the floor. I'll test my luck with the
God.
reaches. They find DTrick down low. It's Slaughter getting the stop there. Saucy's able to get the rebound. But now Kai is just sandwiched between two Cavs Legion players that do get it out safely. Kai takes the three, grades the three.
Uh-oh.
Momentum
Here we
shifting to Miami.
I told you, I didn't like how close the game was, and if one of the best shooting guards in the league gets hot, back-to-back steals for him with a 50-53.
He's got to get close to takeover, too.
He probably one shot off. Not probably, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Antoine goes over to TV, officially at the 2-minute mark here in the second. If you're tuning in for
Cavs
the first time,
offense
this
stuck
is
in
a
mud.
1-1
Nice
series,
move.
game 3. Antoine can't get the 3 to drop. And here are Heat Check Gaming out of the break. Kai's going to be stopped there at the rack.
What are you doing?
Cavs Legion GC will come out with the ball.
There goes the takeover.
It's plays like that remove just all momentum.
Oh, Antoine probably could have had something there, won't take it. And Slaughter's going to be fouled. That's going to be the one to give here at 1:36.
Kai's playing a little out of body right now. I know he's got a lot of emotions. I know he wants this one badly, but, you know, we've been in this spot before.
Oh, DjayTooCold, what a pass, what a shot, what a miss.
Foul.
And Slaughter is going to be the one to bail them out there on the offensive board.
You got a foul there out there, even.
This feels like a carbon copy of the Wiz game that the Cavs had yesterday, where they're just kind of up by 3. Oh, nice pass.
DTrick gets way too much space up top. I think now DTrick 3 of 3 from behind the arc, showing you can do it from the corners and from the top of the arc.
He had power forward shooting the skin off that thing.
Oh,
Blitz.
Kai almost had a steal. Probably should have had one.
Yeah, he getting blitzed. They know he likes to go up that baseline. He's going to have to...
Oh, he got... Ooh, I thought he got that.
Almost 2 times where we should have had it. DjayTooCold lines up a shot here from the right end, connects. 23% green there for DjayTooCold. Just missed a wide open on his previous attempt. But that time gets the contestant to go. Tay to sawc. Pump fakes it. Gets 2 up in the air. OG mash style.
I like that. Saucy. With a roar of 1,000 lions.
Killeyy, a shot from the hash, no good. Slaughter with another offensive rebound. DjayTooCold from downtown, it's another miss.
No, it wasn't too deep, Harris. He's got the green.
That's a crazy shot, though. He hits that. That's a...
I mean, he got the build to hit it.
That's true.
That's the reason he pulled it so quick.
6 seconds,
That's
Kai
brilliant.
lines up this one from way downtown. What a way to finish the second quarter, but they still gonna play some defense. Antoine advances, TB with the layup, gets it to fall. They tied the game. Cavs Legion GC get a bucket, and they will take a 2-point lead heading into half.
Oh, we are in store for a good one. You can already feel it in this building. I can't wait to get back from this break so we can get back to second half action. Don't go anywhere.
The first couple of weeks, and I know people want to claim that the Heat are front runners and whatever. I think that Saucy was doing a lot of that inside of the perspective of the game. He just hasn't been the same on stage the last couple of series.
Battle of the big man, it comes down to it. Let's see what happens in this half, y'all.
Dot! There you go, right off the top.
That has been one of the difference makers of how they have been guarding sawc. Typically, they're playing up too high on him. That'll just limit his three-point shooting, but they have been leaving DTrick way too wide open. Now 4 of 4 for DTrick, putting on a shooting masterclass.
Whoa.
Oh my! Spirals everywhere in the rim and pops out. And there's going to be an illegal screen on sawc.
What?
It's since he's hitting Kai in transition with the R1 circle, he probably held it just a little too long, which after the pass made him hold B.
That sucks.
Maybe probably a situation too. Might have spammed it, so it pushed him when he got too close.
Yeah.
So that would have been tough. That would have been Heat Check Gaming really breaking into this one because the 3 was green. Killeyy lines up a shot and he gets a green.
That's just 2K logic for you right there.
And to correct myself from earlier, Cavs personnel did hit me up in between breaks. Cavs Legion GC did beat the Raptors Uprising GC in Season 1 to make the Eastern Conference Finals. So this would be their second Eastern Conference Finals if they win this game.
You're an OG.
Who they lost?
There was no conferences back then.
To Heat Check Gaming, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no. Knicks.
Oh, or to the Knicks. That's right. We didn't have conferences back then.
Well, yeah, we definitely didn't have conferences.
I was thinking about the Eastern Conference. I was like, what?
Top 8 teams. Or top 8 teams. Well, same thing.
I feel like it's like the Wilt 100-point game. Like, do we have footage of that somewhere?
By the way, that illegal screen, huge. Heat would have been up by 5. Instead, the Cavs get a 3, up by 2 now with the ball. Huge swing.
They'll go back up top to Killeyy, hit the big 3 to give them back the lead. They go to DjayTooCold, the flare up there to the elbow. Green for DjayTooCold. He's starting to pick up his jump shooting a lot more, too, over the course of 5v5.
It's a 7-point swing.
Tape.
It's also on triple-double watch.
Thought about the shot, and there's going to be a timeout. I think Matty was getting ever so close to that 3-second call. Game plan that Cavs Legion had against Worcester game, he worked on to perfection. You can see the different things that they were doing. And I think that the blueprint has been laid out there of how do you beat heat check gaming. It's making sure that Kai's not getting a lot of attempts from behind the arc, and it's limiting sawc's passing ability when they get into the half court. I think that's what they did so well in game 2 with that adjustment. Game 3, you're seeing it here a little bit. But I mean, so much of the damage, you don't want it to come back to where you're just looking at, like, wow, DTrick is the reason that we ended up losing this game because of his shooting just wide open in the corner. But Slaughter is the man guarding him, and we've seen that a lot when those centers drop. As Kai
Slaughter is just killing them on the boards this game.
gets the rebound. They try to go with the outlet. Tay will get a second foul.
Up to 8, I think 9 now, actually.
I think that was 8. So also got 6.
There's another overload here, pinned in on the right side. Killeyy with the behind the back. Slaughter wide open there on the slip. Pump fakes it, and they get the recovery.
They sold out like crazy for that stop.
And they don't think twice about fouling out there on the break.
Right now, we are playing this game at Cavs Legion's pace. And if we keep playing at this pace, Cleveland is going to win. The Heat cannot play slow. That is not how they win. They win by playing fast, forcing turnovers, and getting transition buckets. But the Cavs are dictating the tempo of this game, and that is bad, bad news for Miami.
Low scoring quarter. Even at 5.
Nice
as we're about
pass.
to hit the halfway point. Slaughter gets the ball down low. 6 points for him. 8 rebounds that we had mentioned, and horsing out there on the boards. As they try to go quick here to DTrick. I think they're trying to catch Slaughter out of position. Now tries to take him off the dribble.
Scooper. I'm telling you.
They'll definitely catch him off guard if somebody attempted it. But now it's a little pass back and forth. Tay trying to scramble for something. They'll go out to Kai. Only 5 seconds to work with. DjayTooCold steps up there in the mid-range, and Matty, he finds himself a bank shot.
They have not been able to get a bucket, then a stop in so many different situations in this game. That's why the Cavs just lead. Like, they're fine giving up a little too. Just can't stop them on the other end.
Cavs just move so quick. Transition opportunities, you name it. The spacing is always phenomenal as well. Just having one guy kind of leading the charge going down to the paint. Tay's going to take this shot. DjayTooCold sold out there on the jump. It was open, but that left Matty down low for the offensive board. And the spacing not all there, but it doesn't even matter. Reverse slam for Matty.
Got a bucket. Let's see if they can get a stop. The Cavs are just killing them with paint pressure. Just easy slips, buckets down low. Like, this is basics.
Killeyy will hit Antoine. Wide game coming out here for Antoine. 6 points, 7 assists.
No need.
Jumping.
Slaughter
It's on a pogo
won't
stick
even
out
try
there.
to jab step
He's
out there.
looking
Under
like
5
Goofy.
seconds here to work with. Killeyy trying to get something going. In and out goes DjayTooCold. Can't connect. And that would have been huge if Slaughter could have got it, but he was battling 2 players of Heat Check Gaming. Tay on the other side. He can't get the 3 to drop.
It's like both teams are missing just like gimme threes. Like wide open, you need them to regain control of this game.
DjayTooCold whips the pass to the other side of the court. 1:25 here to go, 45-43. Killeyy from way downtown. I heard somebody on the side of Heat Check Gaming just constantly say up. Couldn't get there in time. 5-point lead now here for Cleveland. Tay to Matty again. Back-to-back buckets for Matty down low.
Just can't get consecutive stops. The Cavs are just killing them with this
Oh, and
basic
Kai
offense.
slaps this one away.
Ooh.
Think he's going to hit off the foot of Kai,
Gets
so
it.
we'll go to Cavs Legion GC. He's such a good virtual ref. My eyes are glued on this.
That hurts.
Quick inbound there to Slaughter. Back up top with Killeyy. 13 points for him. We'll bring it out. Thought about the shot. Matty there with his hands up. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Big possession here for Cavs Legion GC. It's with Antoine. Can he make something shake? They go to TB. He scoops that in with the right hand.
They have not gotten consecutive stops a single time in this quarter. Great job by the Cavs of just putting consistent rim pressure on the Heat. Just easy twos, easy buckets, doesn't matter where it is in the shot clock. Ooh, that should have been a turnover.
They're making Cavs Legion GC work all the way down to the depths of that shot clock. And they have been capitalizing. Tay trying to get some space. Nice stop and go. Slaughter has to step up. That leaves Saucy open there for the big two-hand slam.
Cavs are also kind of weirdly winning the time battle. Like they're able to kind of close out the quarters, feeling good. They got the Shiftay shot. Now they might get one here.
Oh, Killeyy
no way.
From beyond the.
Okay, that was a little too much for me.
Clanks hard there off the back.
Oh, trust me, it was too much for him too.
Yeah, a little too much dip on the chip there, Killeyy.
50-47, 8.5 to go. Heat check game will get the last shot. The question is, will it be to bring it to within one, or will it be to tie the game? Kai takes this one. DjayTooCold's there for the contest. And it will be Cavs Legion GC with a 3-point lead heading into the fourth quarter.
One more quarter to see who survives in advance into the next day.
Easy DTrick, just corner shots that have been open because of Slaughter's bad rotations that we've been seeing. That's the only reason that they are still in this game. And it's still just a 3-point game. This can really swing into either side at any given time. But the tone has to be set here by Heat Check Gaming. Usually we say on the defensive end, for moments like that, they keep on funneling it in there on the inside.
2 words. Backcourt and defense. Heat Check Gaming's backcourt.
Gotta have it. There you go, Tay.
Okay, now 7 for 17. Their front court, 14 for 16. Their front court is showing up. Offensively, this backcourt has to deliver now.
Somehow Slaughter caught that ball in between all the traffic. DjayTooCold will take the shot. They swing it over to Antoine. Back down to Slaughter. The pump fake and is going to be fouled.
They are just getting killed in the paint. Dominating. Slaughter is eating them up. Rebounds, slips, fouls.
The more that we're seeing the ball getting passed around, that's where Heat Check Gaming has a real tough time. We're trying to keep up with that same type of tempo. Slaughter will make the first.
It's crazy because they're actually losing the rebound game by 4.
13-10.
Oh. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry.
Just a lot of impactful rebounds, though, coming from Slaughter. I wonder how what the split would be on the offensive side, as defensive side. He'll make both.
Do the Heat have a run in them for their season? We have not seen it on stage all year. 3s, 5s, tournaments, hype, undefeated run in group play. They get on stage. They just need like an 8-2 run. They just haven't been able to get it.
Tay will go to Saucy. Back over to Tay. Trying to dance around one-on-one with TV. Trying to go isolation. Takes the in-between shot. 11% covered. Rims out.
Again.
Yeah.
Favorites. Again. It's like, it's something about them being favorites on the stage. But they're still right here, down 4.
They go down to Slaughter. DTrick just caught jumping in there down low, but everything just so fluid right now. If you're Heat Check Game, you got to show us something to get a stop to make this realistic. I mean, 4:40 to go. Plenty of time to just get a 6-point lead out of here.
With that dunk, Slaughter now becomes the 4th Cavs Legion player to be in double figures. Killeyy has 12, TB has 13, DJ has 12, Slaughter has 10.
You know, I talked about it with Celtics crossover earlier today. I think the key for the Cavs this week has been that they are just playing great team ball. They're playing as a 5. They're attacking as a 5, unselfish, smart, high IQ, patient basketball. And so far, the Wiz and the Heat have just not been able to keep up with the fundamentals. And it's going to take them maybe to the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
All wrong, 12. Killeyy 13, TB 13, DJ 12, Slaughter 12. That is team basketball.
Team ball. That's what wins.
4-point game. Antoine getting bumped around here.
Watch
Killey's going to be wide open for 3. Killey's going to green it.
If I know it, you should too. I told you when Antoine was at the free throw line, watch Killeyy. If I know it, no way as a player, you don't know it too.
There was like a 2.5-minute stretch where Miami got consistent stops against the Cavs. Outside of that very small stretch, I don't think they have gotten two stops in a row at any point in this game. It has been stop, bucket, 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 stop, bucket, bucket, stop. Like they just can't get in front of them. It's just easy twos, wide open threes.
This backcourt is 7 for 20.
Killeyy, from way downtown. That's a heat check there for him. Speaking of heat check, let's jump into a listen as Kai greens a three.
Of course.
Coming after like a big bucket, like off of the three.
Sure.
You know, trying to halt the thing, get the momentum back in their favor.
This might be stop of the game. This might be stop of the game.
I think it's a race to 65 right now. If the Cavs get to 65 before the Heat do, I think this game's over.
Harrison, the target score. Killeyy has it. They'll go back to Slaughter, taking their time here. No option right there for Killeyy. Trying to make something happen there in the middle. DjayTooCold puts up a shot. Yep. Slaughter down low from position. Slaughter goes back up with it.
Oh, he's got 4 offensive rebounds this game, 5. Crazy.
At this point, you gotta want it. You either want the money or you don't. It's a damn box out. You want the money or you don't.
The issue is right now, too, when Heat Check Gaming's bouncing back on the other side, the Cavs are not making them work for a bucket, so there's not a lot of time that's going off of that clock.
In a game with an MVP finalist and the leading scorer in the NBA 2K League, it is Slaughter who's been the best player on the court. And honestly, that's greatness.
He got the most experience.
That's greatness right there, man.
Slaughter over to Antoine. Extra pass to TB for 3 again.
That's a tough spot, but I'm going to tell you, if you're Tay, you got to play 2 there. You know he's making that pass. Don't sell out. But great shot by TB.
It is another perfect game so far here for TB. He has yet to miss a shot. Saucy goes down low. DjayTooCold will go for the intentional foul at 1:49. So next foul will end up putting Heat Check Gaming into the bonus.
It's just good team ball, man. Good team ball. I can't take nothing from Cavs Legion playing this great team ball.
Kai takes the 3. I heard Chrissy say, hell nah.
That's it.
I hear you already, man. Come on. I got the headset on. I got the music. That's the only thing I could hear. Antoine dancing around here on the right. Shot clock almost expired. TB.
Dude, Slaughter again! This man is incredible!
Well, and who has the rest?
He just gamed him on an offensive rebound. Do you know how hard that is to do?
They have 15 rebounds. Slaughter has 12 of them.
It's done.
And Killeyy put a bunch.
He's going to get another one. Watch.
Taking their time with it. Killeyy.
Go to the paint.
Forced the jump. The pass fake brings him in for the 3. And that should do it.
Wow.
Blouses.
Legacy game from Slaughter. Legacy game.
Blouses.
The offensive rebounds just not allowing this Heat team to get consecutive stops, keeping it honest, getting the easy twos, game in, game out, the help defense off the corner. See you in the conference finals, baby.
Well, that's going to be taken away. DTrick with the steal and the slam. 6-point game. Kai with the sharpshooting takeover. DTrick with the playmaking. Do they have some defensive heroics? Here's the 4th quarter starting to dwindle down.
This is insane.
Let's see the players get a little bit more desperate here. Slaughter will get it out to Antoine. Matty's on him, over to the free throw line. DTrick trying to wall that one up. Almost got the steal there was Matty.
Just chuck it up. Slaughter down there somewhere. Yeah,
they get it to Slaughter. It's going to be bumped around. And do they force a shot clock violation? They do.
No, chuck it up. Slaughter's down there somewhere. Not throw Slaughter the ball. And Killeyy was open left corner.
3s over the course of a game. 0 attempted here in this one. Doing a good job of putting a body on him. Oh, look at this. It's the corner play. And they fake it into a slip for Saucy.
No comment.
They take it to 69-65. 21 seconds here to go. As they try their hardest to go out there and get the steal. That is going to be the foul to give.
It was a sweet 37. Slaughter. Never mind. He's not shooting. That one again. Oh, down.
If maybe a button was pushed, maybe?
Yes, not maybe. I think that button's pushed is big 6.
Killeyy is a 100% free throw shooter. Makes the first. 15 seconds here. I mean, the desperation that you have to go out of 3. I don't think if you're the Heat, you call timeout. You got to go quick with something.
It's just insane how Stage was really the quote-unquote best team in the East. Boogeyman all year. All year.
That side of the stage, too. They didn't win a single game on it.
They foul Slaughter. I don't think he's missed a free throw. I don't think he missed one yesterday. I don't have everything updated.
No, he'll
on my
close
end,
him out.
They're trying to distract him.
He talking to him. I need it. I need it. Don't start begging now. Y'all should have been begging for a box out.
Slaughter makes both.
The Cavs are also doing all of this by getting with like single-digit points per game from their point guard in the playoffs. It's unreal. One of the most unlikely Eastern Conference finalists I think we've ever had.
And there we go. That is going to do it. It'll come to a close. Cavs Legion GC. They come out on top here over Heat Check Gaming. It was game 3. It was an intense series out here in the Eastern Conference. But now this shapes everything up. Our Eastern Conference Finals, our set is a rematch from what we just saw a couple weeks back in the turn. Celtics Crossover Gaming, Cavs Legion GC. They will be squaring off. And guess what? It was Celtics Crossover Gaming sweeping them in the turn.